Welcome, and Bahudoras, welcome Christmas come this way, and Christmas don't be late. Welcome everybody to JTH Reacts. I'm JTH, and today, as you probably expected, it is time for another movie trivia Schmoedown. And last week in the team competition, we had ourselves a little thing that I like to call YouTube Faction Wars. Well, this week we have ourselves a little official internet website faction wars, as this week we have arguably two of the most well-known, established, respected, review-based website groups on competing here in the Schmoedown today. We of course have Rotten Tomatoes, Gray Drake and Matt Atchity, who have been around since pretty much the beginning of Schmoedown, all the way back when it was still the Ultimate Schmoedown back in 2015. One of the very first teams that ever competed on Schmoedown. And on the other side, we have Team IGN, who are making their second official Schmoedown match. So yeah, you have one team who are probably been there since the very beginning against another team that has just barely gotten their feet wet. And yeah, needless to say, Rotten Tomatoes, IGN, it doesn't get any more big when it comes to bragging rights, when it comes to hype, expectations. Really looking forward to this match, especially considering last Friday I did not even know who was competing until afterwards. But yes, once I found out this match was happening, very, very excited to see this match happen. And as far as who I think is going to win, I love me some Rotten Tomatoes. You know, they've been around since the beginning. They are as much of veterans as you can possibly get. My heart is with Gray Drake and Matt Atchity to the very end, the bitter end, and the other kind of end you want to call it. So yeah, pulling for Rotten Tomatoes to win. Hope they can pull it out, because the last time I had very big rooting interest to somebody, they failed. They did not get the job done. But yeah, needless to say, let's not waste any more time. Let's get into this upcoming team matchup for Movie Trivia Schmoedown. It is Team Rotten Tomatoes versus IGN. Alright, let's do this in 3, 2, 1. Today's Movie Trivia Schmoedown is unofficially sponsored by Coca-Cola Vanilla. This is so good I couldn't even wait for the video to start. I'm really looking forward to this. Obviously, very respected people that are a part of this match. Also, gotta say, a lot of people have been bringing this up. I'm really happy for Matt Atchity. As you notice, he's lost a ton of weight. Looks to be great shape. Congratulations to him. He really looks like he's doing really good. In fact,
it's a team match. Oh my God, that is
unbelievable.
I am Mark Ellis, and I don't know what I love more: shirts with food on them or this matchup. At which point,
I have food on my shirt.
Someone's journalistic integrity is at stake here.
With the food on shirt.
Your journalistic integrity has never been in question. We had pizza for lunch, and Christian, when you look at this matchup, in the 1700s they called them muckrakers. Today they call them journalists. IGN.
And sadly, actually nowadays they actually call them jackasses. That's another debate for another time.
Rotten Tomatoes, who has been a very impressive team all the way back from the 2015 tournament. They went pretty far. They lost to us in
Of course they did.
Well, in the semifinals, and they came back. They had a really great battle against top 10 and almost got themselves to a title shot. They just missed.
That's another thing about Rotten Tomatoes. As long as they've been in the league, pretty much since the beginning, as I brought up, they have never, ever had a title shot. Ever. It just seems so weird.
In the second round, and they pretty much said, look out, here we come.
They threw Nerdist in the locker. They hung him by the flagpole.
Yeah,
they gave him a
IGN, as
swirly.
they showed
Everything
it,
you
they
can do to
really,
Nerdist, they did.
really
And
kicked
they were
ass
so
in that first
impressive. I can
matchup they
now
had.
pronounce Jim's last name. It is Vavada, as in Vavada. How can you not pronounce that correctly the first
well, he
time?
wasn't very happy with you, the fact that you didn't get it right last time. You know what I also like about IGN is the fact that they can talk some smack, and we know Rotten Tomatoes likes to put on a show, so here we go.
Yeah, we're back. We're back, and we're going to kick their ass, your ass, his ass,
my ass.
My ass.
Well, the Tomatoes in Black are back, and, you know, we're problem solvers, and our problem is IGN.
Yeah, IGN, you know.
We're going to solve them. We're going to solve them all day, all night. We're going to solve them until they ain't able to be solved no more.
I think we proved ourselves last time. Anyone who had any doubts about us saw what we did to Nerdist. Rotten Tomatoes is just going to be the next in a long line of teams just falling to the wayside as IGN plows through.
And Mark Ellis, I'm talking to you, pal. I can get your name right. Why can't you get mine, bitch? It's Vavada. Vavada. Like Darth Vavada. Think of it like that.
You know, they are in violation of some Archelian treaties, and we are ready to have something happen that they...
They went Men in Black.
I think that they won't remember it.
Made me think you were doing Blues Brothers.
I don't know.
I can't remember.
I think you just neuralized us.
Tomatoes are there to get...
I'm surprised that's never been done in anything. Epic rap battles or anything. Men in Black versus the Blues Brothers. That's perfect. Come on, people. Get to it now.
But we're just going to end it merciful. You know, that's what I say. It's just a quick mercy kill.
I worked with
Battle of victory. Men in Black. Whoa, brother. Begin.
And he knows where the bodies are.
You fill in the lyrics.
He's always talking
I'm
about
lost.
the IGN bodies.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Rotten Tomatoes, you've had a good long run. That run is now over. IGN is here. We're coming for you.
All I can say is, Rotten Tomatoes, you are going to get messed up, and I guarantee it's going to be certified fresh.
You know, we've been awfully close to title shots, and right now they stand in our way, and unfortunately, IGN, you know, love you guys, go way back, but, you know, there's no mercy here. So, you know, when you're looking under our boot heels, sorry.
Yep.
They are ready to go. They are ready to move up the ranks. The question is, who's going to do it?
A lot of shouting, a lot of jabbing.
There's been a lot of talk also about what the winner of this match might get. There's been some speculation that whoever wins might actually go on to Collider Collision. Obviously, there's a lot of teams that they could end up facing. Nerds Watch, Heroes, Team Trek. There's a lot of teams that they could end up going up against the winner of this match. It'll be interesting to see who wins this match, where they go from here. Will they get a match at Collider Collision? Movie Trivia Schmoedown.
Introducing first. The number, they're just right out of the gate. Look at them standing out there. The number 8 contenders with a record of 1 win, no defeats, 1 knockout. Jim, Eric, Team IGN.
All business.
All business.
Jim, Eric, awesome show, good job. They are super serious with that injury.
They pulled the McWeenie, but they didn't even wait for this. Shot right out the gate, sat down.
That is interesting.
Jim still not looking me in the eye. We'll see what happens.
And their opponents. They are the 2000 and they also do it.
Right.
Semi-finals with a record of 3 wins, 2 defeats. The number 6 ranked contenders, Gray, Matt, Team Rotten Tomatoes.
They neuralized us.
They did.
Our memories have been erased. Luckily, the questions are here in the computer.
Introducing their opponents.
Woo,
Oh wait, we did it already?
We already did that.
Oh,
I'm
forgot.
confused.
I forgot.
This neuralizer gag is going great.
All right. right, here we go. A team match, 3 rounds.
Wait, it's
Rotten
already
Tomatoes
dancing like that.
versus IGN. Mark, what is round number 1 like? What are the rules?
IGN and Rotten Tomatoes. The field is going to hear 8 questions from 8 different movie categories. As soon as you hear the question, begin writing down your perceived answer on the whiteboard. When we ask you to reveal your answer, please verbalize it as you show your answer to our lovely cameras here. Each question is worth 1 point. There's no penalty for missing a question. There is no stealing in round 1.
You get 15 seconds to answer. Also, there are 2 additional rules. The JTE rule, you will have
Not
3
the
times throughout the match to ask for a repeat
JTH
of the question. You can
rule.
only do it
Thank you.
3 times. There's a challenge rule also. You can challenge once if you don't believe that a certain question goes your way and you want to challenge it, you can. We will confer with another judge. If we overrule it, you'll keep your challenge. If we don't, you will lose your challenge for the
You
remainder
don't
of the
win
game.
your
Fun fact, that
challenge,
judge is
but
a
you
Muppet that lives right
always
down here.
will.
Rotten Tomatoes ready.
Yes.
Is Team IGN ready?
We were born ready.
Then let's get ready to Schmoedown!
No!
Here we go, Mark.
Your first question comes from the world of animated movies. These are drawn. What Game
Are
of
they?
Thrones star voices the dragon trapper Eric, who sells captured dragons to Drago in How to Train Your Dragon 2?
A small part of me wanted it to be an alternative movie where Dolph Lundgren was, in fact, in this film.
Is it pronounced Drago?
Probably not. Probably not. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Matt Atchity.
I almost wrote Peter Dinklage and then I remembered it was Kit Harington.
That's correct for 1 point. Jim.
Nikolai Coster-Waldau.
Incorrect.
He
Gray.
knew that name,
I
though.
put Sean Bean, but the guy in the movie didn't die, so.
Incorrect. And Eric.
Not Sophie Turner.
All right, so
Technically,
only
that is
Jim.
correct.
Only Jim gets that one right. So Ron,
Only Matt Atchity gets that.
sorry,
Hmm.
sorry.
That's what happens when you bend your
Only
eyes.
Matt actually gets that right. 1-0. Matt gets the point there. Category of comedies. What meal was offered to the passengers in Airplane that made everyone sick?
Everyone on this plane
Did you
had
emphasize
fish
that
for
because
dinner.
There's an exclamation point in the title.
Yes.
You hit that note a little
Well, I've been
hard.
reading.
Airplane!
My daughter has been teaching me how to read. 5, 4,
They had fish.
3, 2,
He
1.
had
Pens down.
fish.
Jim.
Fish?
Correct for 1 point. Gray.
Fish.
Correct. Eric.
Fish.
Correct. And Matt.
I'm sorry, with an exclamation point. Fish!
Perfect. All right, so there we go. 3-2 in the crowd.
Everyone
just
on this
left.
ship.
All right, here
Let
we
me
go.
a piece of that cow. Your next category
Ah,
is
shit.
dramas.
Exactly.
Tilapia is a garbage fish. Continue.
Our fans swimming upstream all of a sudden. In which film does Jake Gyllenhaal ride around Los Angeles in a Dodge Challenger?
Your own Dodge Challenger?
No, but I buy American. I have a Ford Fusion that I lease. Thinking about giving it up.
5, 4,
Oh, I know what you're
3,
doing. I get it.
2,
Very
1.
funny.
Great.
Nightcrawler?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Eric.
No confidence.
Nightcrawler.
Correct, Matt.
Nightcrawler.
Correct, and Jim.
Nightcrawler.
There you go. All right, so 5-4 going into question number 4 here.
This,
Category
I can
of
already tell
horror
this one's
slash
going down to the
thriller.
wire. No, I can't.
Mary Elizabeth Winstead plays Arctic-bound paleontologist Kate Lloyd in what 2011 thriller?
I like that Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
You do. You've been a big fan since the day that she
Sweetheart.
arrived.
It's in the eyes. It's
Yeah?
in-
Your eyes
like,
or hers?
I like. I mean, my eyes are beautiful.
4, 3, 2, 1, and pens down, please. Eric,
The Thing.
the correct answer. Matt Ashley,
The Thing.
correct. Jim
The Thing.
and Gray.
Cloverfield Lane on ice.
Oh, man. All right, so tie game here now, 6-6 as we go into question number 5, Marcus.
I would pay for a ticket to that. Your next category is from the world of action adventure movies, and your question is thus: in 2008's Wanted, what MCU star plays Barry, Wesley's friend and colleague that has a side relationship with Wesley's girlfriend?
This is a fantastic question.
It's this movie is more fun than people give it credit for. A lot like me at parties.
I was talking about the question itself.
Ah,
5,
see what you did there.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. And Matt Atchity.
Chris Pratt.
Correct for 1 point.
Nice.
Eric.
I'm sorry, Jim.
Chris Pratt.
Correct. Gray.
I just put McAvoy.
Incorrect. Eric.
I'm glad Jim knew it, because I put which I was thinking.
Oh, all right. 7-7. Well, see, this is what I told you. It is
Even
a
having
tied
seen
game. I told you
Guardians
it'd
2
be a
now,
good
it
game.
is
All
still
right,
weird
Oh, I'm sorry.
believing that
Next
Chris
category.
Pratt is
Next
Don't
an
make me neuralize
MCU
everybody over there. You guys behave.
celebrity,
I think we already got neuralized.
even though because he's been in everything, man.
Category of family films. Tim Curry, I've heard of him, plays the devious Cardinal Richelieu. Hopefully said that right. In what 1993 Disney film? Tim Curry plays the devious Cardinal Richelieu. In what 1993 Disney film?
I think he's English, but whatever country he's from, Tim Curry is a national treasure.
Well, he's great.
He's a national treasure. He is amazing in everything.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Jim.
Three Musketeers.
Correct.
Ooh.
Gray.
Just Adventures of Baron Munchausen, shout out.
Incorrect. Eric.
Just thinking of the Muppets and put Muppet Treasure Island. Why not?
And Matt.
Three Musketeers.
All right, so Matt and Jim here battling it out, and we now have our final.
It's always been
category.
really
Excuse me,
good.
questions left.
It is hard to
Crazy
believe that
Eight, the next
Agity has
category
still
is
never
in the
had a
world of
single
fantasy
singles
sci-fi.
match. I really,
In the movie
that's one of the
Looper,
things I'm really hoping
who
for by
plays
the end of the
Sarah,
year, that
the woman who lives on the
Agity
farm
is
with her
in
son,
at least
where
one
young
singles
Joe
match by the
takes
end of the year.
refuge.
I really hope that he at least tries
It's
one.
A band named the Looper.
Listen to what I said, huh?
I heard you want a band named Young Joe. I want a band named Looper.
I don't want the band. I just think it sounds like a young hipster band. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Little Joe, Fat Joe.
1. Pens down, please. And Gray.
Is that Emily Blunt?
That is correct.
Marry me.
That is correct. All right, Eric.
I said it sounds Diane Laney.
Oh, incorrect. All right. Matt.
I said Emily smokes a blunt.
That is correct. And Jim.
Cocky.
Emily Blunt.
Correct. All right, so there you go. And right now,
Looper way more than
it
I
is
did.
10-9, and our final question in round number 1 is in the category of new releases. Texas Midland banks are being targeted by robbers.
Or Highwire.
What 2016 flick?
Can we give Eric a point for It Sounds Diane Laney? That is I've never heard that.
It's a good
Great
answer.
That is
film.
funny.
I liked it.
I reward humor.
I reward personality. I think that was very nice. Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. And Eric.
Texas Banks.
Incorrect. Matt.
Hell or High Water World.
Correct. What was it? What did you say it was?
Hell or High Water.
All right.
Sorry.
He's making it funny. Eric's not the only funny guy in the crew.
What almost cost points with you when we played. Jim.
Hell or High Water.
Correct. Gray.
Hell or High Water.
Wow, Gray gets
See ya.
Thank you.
All right, Gray gets
See
it.
it, see
Okay,
it.
so we have 12-10 there. Rotten Tomatoes is now in the lead by 2, going in around number 2.
Me personally should have got a lot more
Eric
love
slipping
for
a little bit there
Best
towards the end
Picture.
of round 1. Needs
It
a
was an
big
amazing
round 2.
film.
Will he get a question involving his shirt?
I saw it twice
All
in
right,
theaters.
because Matt actually got all 8 right.
He's out of the game.
No, he's not. He will get a bonus question worth 1
I didn't
point
realize they did
right
this for
now if he
this
can
too.
go ahead and get this correct. Mark, give him his bonus question.
Right, Mr. Atchity.
Cannot confer with Gray.
What 1986 movie begins with the narrated line, I was 12 going on 13 the first time I saw a dead human being?
That would be Stand By Me.
For 1 more point. Matt Atchity, you're getting the bonus
I
question.
think that's a first there.
As it
Still
now-
perfect. Still perfect.
Matt Atchity is perfect right now, crushing. Okay, here we go. Now we get into round number 2. Mark, how does round 2 work?
In round 2, each team is going to have 6 questions from one of the categories.
To
on
me,
the wheel
this
that you
all
will
but
spin. If you don't
Matt
like the category
actually
you spin
needs
first,
to
you are
be
awarded
in a
mulligan.
singles
You will
match.
Spin again, whatever it lands on.
Needs
you must
to.
keep that category. Each question is worth 2 points. If you're not sure of the answer, you can check to multiple choice, at which point the value of the question goes down.
I mean,
to
I don't
1
want to.
point.
I don't
You
want to go
are
as far
allowed
as to say it's a
confer with your
disservice
teammates for the
that he's only been
duration
in team
of
competitions,
round
but
2. However,
it is hard. It is
stealing
still
involved. There's
blows
no
my
penalty
mind he has
for
not
missing a
attempted
All right,
one
Rotten
singles
Tomatoes,
match.
You guys are in the lead. Would you like to go first or second?
Ladies' choice.
First.
All
First.
right, give it a good spin, Gray.
All right.
There we go.
Gray was 4 when she saw 3 dead bodies.
There we go.
Good spin. Good spin.
I
That's
like
just
that
math.
spin. They're looking for maybe 90s or 80s. They like decades here at Rotten Tomatoes. Look out, 80s.
And mixed bag.
bag.
Do you want to stay with mixed bag, or do you want to go? Crowd screaming at Rotten Tomatoes.
Christian, I think
Sounds like
people are being
spinning again.
Spinning again.
All right, we're spinning again.
Spinning
It's
again.
probably a wise choice.
some sort of bludgeoning going on.
We like consistency here at Rotten
What do you think?
Tomatoes.
Mixed bag?
Wait, hold on. Actually, our fearless
about it?
leader
don't know.
saying that he's giving me.
Gonna need an answer in 5,
We have a pizza on the way.
3, 2.
Then we're spinning again.
All right, here we go. There's the spin. Was it a good choice? Did it work? Did it work for the mixed bag they had, and now they're gonna try to spin away from mixed
Okay.
bag?
We're putting all our eggs
Mixed
in one
bag is
basket.
still
folks.
working. Christian, they could have got mixed bag again.
Not this time.
Oh.
Opponent's choice. It didn't work
Oh.
out. Actually had the instinct.
But and now all the pressure falls on IGN. IGN, we need a decision from you as to which category Rotten Tomatoes gets 6 questions from.
Biopics.
Biopics. Oh, okay. Biopics. All right, I'll go.
Even.
Biopics. You will have 6 questions in the world of biopics.
I don't think that's that
All
big
right,
of a
Rotten
category
Tomatoes,
for
here we go.
them.
In the 2011 biopic Moneyball, which American League Central team did the Oakland A's play in their attempt to win 20 consecutive games?
We'd like multiple choice, please.
All right, is it A, the Detroit Tigers, B, the Cleveland
Those
Indians, C, the
Cleveland
Chicago
Indians,
White
but
Sox, or D, the Kansas
who
City
knows?
Royals? 5, 4, 3, 2.
White Sox.
That's incorrect. Jim and Eric?
We're gonna go with the Royals.
Well, that's correct for 1 point.
1 point.
So IGN
Congrats.
stealing back one of their points.
Tough question.
Yeah, all right. Okay, question 2, Rotten Tomatoes. Who played the role of Althea Flint in The People vs. Larry Flint?
Courtney Love.
Correct for 2 points.
Yes.
Rotten Tomatoes next.
I stand by you, Courtney.
Alpha was the dog.
All right, question 3.
Well, who played the dog?
Sparky.
Liam Neeson played this Irish patriot in Neil Jordan's 1996 film.
Rob Roy, my favorite drink.
Incorrect.
Michael Collins.
Oh.
Damn you, Liam Neeson, with all your biopics.
He played too many Irish Patriots and it tripped him up there.
Rob Roy is
Rob Roy's
Scottish.
Neil Jordan.
All right, question 4, Rotten
Oh,
Tomatoes.
boy.
Who plays Della B. Robinson in Ray?
Oh, God, come on.
5, 4.
Okay, we need multiple choice to be certain.
A, Viola Davis. B, Kerry Washington. C, Regina King. D, Taraji Henson.
I believe that is B. Kerry Washington.
That is correct for 1 point. Rotten Tomatoes still putting up a little fight. Got 2 questions left here,
You
guys.
need to get these answers,
Who
though.
plays Frida Kahlo's husband, Diego Rivera, in the movie Frida?
Also played Dr. Octopus. That would be Alfred Molina.
And that's correct for 2
Alfred
points.
Huge answer
All
there.
right, so now they're playing pretty good here in your last
5-point
question.
game when they had opponent's choice
Yep.
stuck on them. Not bad so far.
Your last question.
Okay.
Which outlet of print media did Stephen Glass work for in the 2003 biographical drama Shattered Glass?
We'll take multiple choice, please.
A, Time Magazine. B, the New York Daily News. C, the New Republic. D, the Washington Post.
Time Magazine, A.
Incorrect.
New Republic.
Correct for 1 point. IGN stole like 4 points there.
4
really
points
good.
there.
So, all right, IGN, you guys are up
Oh,
here.
boy.
Only 4 points down as you get into your spin. Go ahead and spin, Jim. Give it a good spin, please. There's your first spin. Here it is.
That is.
I want the trip down at the pool.
How you spin a wheel.
And it's
Here they
gonna
come,
land
round and
on
round.
Coming of age movies. Do you want to keep it or spin? Spin again.
Yeah, we'll keep it.
You're gonna keep it. All right, the keeping
Coming
coming
of
of
age
age
movies.
movies. All right, Mark, go ahead.
All
6
right.
questions here in the world of coming of age.
Coming of age. Can IGN, who currently has a 1-0 record, come of age in this game? We're about to find out.
Boo! Boo! Oh, that was awful, Mark. Comedy card.
Your first
River.
question.
I can fix this. I can fix that joke.
Coming of age movies. God, I wish I had that next week at the Comedy Store. Coming of age movies. What word of advice is whispered
That
to
one was
Dustin
rotten,
Hoffman
Mark.
in 1967's The Graduate?
Can we get multiple choice?
You certainly may. Is it A, plastics, B, sugar-free, C, computers, or D, exercise?
A, plastic.
For 1 point for IGN.
All right, they played a little safe there. So, 1 point.
All right.
All right.
Crowd, not enthused.
No.
Your next question. Who plays teenage Rolling Stone reporter William Miller in Almost Famous?
Patrick Fugit.
2 points for IGN.
IGN starting
Here we
to fight
go.
back here.
The
Again.
Happening
crowd is
again.
waking up.
Happening
Your
again.
next query. Jeff Daniels and Laura Linney play a couple separating in what 2005 dramedy?
It's
Squid in the Whale.
It certainly is.
Two
2
more
more points.
points.
They take
No.
Now, it really looked that opponent's
I swear I
choice.
was blocked.
Not
Big
looking
move here.
good.
All right,
right.
two questions left. 3 questions left.
3 questions left. Your next one is James Ponsel directed Miles Teller in which film?
Can we get? We think we know the answer, but we'll take multiple
course
choice.
you didn't
I
know
don't
the
need to know
answer.
the inner workings of your mind, Jim.
You don't want to know.
Is it A, 21 and over, B, Project X, C, The Spectacular Now, or D, That Awkward Moment?
Spectacular now.
1 point for
IGN having
IGN.
a great round right now.
It is
With 2
20
questions
to
left.
18.
Have a chance to go 4 points over if they can get these next 2.
Opponent's choice just
Who
killed him.
played the character of Chris Chambers in the film Stand By Me?
Chris Chambers, that was a football player for the Miami Dolphins, wide receiver.
River Phoenix.
2 more
At
points
University
for
of Wisconsin.
IGN. They have opened up a 4-point gap with 1 question left.
Final question here.
What is Ferris Bueller's key to faking out parents?
Sweaty palms.
Take that. That's the same thing. You want to take it?
I think we should have a judge
Defer the
confer.
judge?
Yeah.
I don't
think we should have a judge
that's-
confer.
I don't think that's right. I think I know what it is, but I don't think that's it.
All right, that is it.
I thought it
That
was
is
clam
incorrect.
hands.
Bend over, moan, and lick your palms, and then come up.
Clammy
Licking,
hands.
licking palms, clammy hands.
That's your final answer?
That's my final answer.
That is correct.
Yay!
Clammy hands for 2 points.
Took a while to get
Boy,
there,
that
but
was-
we got it.
Clammy
That was a
hands
much-needed steal.
is correct.
And that
So-
made it a much closer game going into
Yeah,
round
they did.
3.
They just missed it there. Sweaty palms, not the same as clammy hands, apparently, to Mark Riley, who knows well. All right, so let's now get
Mark
to
Riley is
round
third judge in this
number
match?
3. What a match, as we predicted here, Mark. 22-20. IGN is in the lead. How does round 3 work?
In round 3, each team is going to pick 3 numbers that range from 1 to 25. Those numbers correspond to a movie category we have up here at the desk. The questions increase in value from 2 to 3
It's
to
been a great
5.
match so
Because
far.
this is a team
I'll
match,
say that.
Once you hear the category of your first question, the teams must choose which
Rotten
competitor
Tomatoes
is
can
going
still
to
pull this
answer.
out despite
There is no
getting
conferring with your teammate.
slammed with opponent's choice. This would be a hell of a win.
However, if we get to point 5 questions, you are allowed to confer with your team member.
All right, so IGN, you guys have a 2-point lead. Please pick 3 numbers between 1 and 25.
7, 17, 25.
7, 17, and 25. Rotten Tomatoes.
36, 24, 36. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry.
I like the play there.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Lucky 13, 7, and Yo 11.
7 has been chosen already.
Oh.
So,
Well,
so
forget that then.
13,
13, 11, and
4.
4. 13, 11, and 4. Rotten
It's 13
Tomatoes,
every
I will
single
ask the
time.
question here to
I've
Rotten
noticed that.
Tomatoes, as we are now, the first one is 13. 13 is their first choice, and you chose scores and soundtracks for the 2-pointer. Who would like to take the 2-pointer from the 2 guys? Matt Ashley taking the 2-pointer. All right, Matt, 2-pointer, you cannot confer with your teammate here. Which movie soundtrack features a tune by its own fictional band, the Soggy Bottom Boys?
that would be Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
And that would be
Really?
2 points, tying the game here.
Matt Agility has
All right,
really
now we
kicked
go
ass in
to
this match.
IGN, Mark, with the category of number 7.
IGN, you chose number 7 for your 2-pointer. That category is classics. Who would like?
I'll go.
Jim Vavida.
Yes, thank you.
Because duh, classics.
Right.
Your question is thus. For 2 points, who played swashbuckler Captain Blood in the 1935 film Captain Blood?
Errol Flynn.
2 points.
All right,
2 points.
Impressive,
IGN
Vince.
takes the
I love that
lead
movie.
back,
Very
and
nice.
now we go to Rotten Tomatoes, who chose number 11 for their three-pointer, and this will go to Gray Drake in the category of action adventure. Action adventure, Gray. Who plays Dalton's trusted ally, Wade Garrett, in the classic Roadhouse?
That would be Sam Elliott.
That is correct. There you go, 3 points.
I love you, Sam.
So now we go back to IGN, who needs to hit their three-pointer. Eric needs to hit the three-pointer, which is category 17.
Your number 17 category is Pixar. Your question for 3 points. In Toy Story 3, what is the name of the child that Andy gives his toys to?
Susie?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna say Rosie, even though I know that's not quite right.
Looking for Bonnie.
Bonnie. All right, so now we are down to the 5-pointer here. IGN needs to hit this 5-pointer, or Rotten Tomatoes will win the game. The 5-pointer mark, they chose category number 25.
Angelina Jolie is back, ladies and gentlemen.
God bless her.
Angelina Jolie is your category, and you are allowed to confer with your partner on this. Your 5-point question is, who played Dade Murphy, a.k.a. Crash Override, alongside Angelina in the 1995 film Hackers?
They're holding hands over there. Here we go.
Johnny Lee Miller.
I'm in the mainframe, Christian. I'm almost there. That's correct for 5
So
points.
look at this. Right back to it. So Rotten Tomatoes has a chance to win by 1 point if they can hit their 5-pointer, which is
Okay, the cross of fingers in the
category
hex
number
mark did not
4,
work.
and that would be category number 4, which would be family films. Family films for Matt Atchey and Great Drake in order to win the game and beat IGN. Your 5-pointer. Who played Professor Brody, who was conducting research to cure dog allergies in cats
Oh,
and dogs?
God.
I think it might be Jeff Goldblum.
And your winners, ladies and gentlemen, Rotten Tomatoes! Great Drake!
Oh, my God.
Holy
What a match.
Thinking Great Drake answered Jeff Goldblum for another question in round 1. He comes back to support.
wow!
I'm going to say this right. That was the best team match I've seen.
Cats and dogs chant anywhere in the United
Wow, what a match!
Epic.
30-29.
That was 2 thumbs up,
Difference. Oh,
4
man,
thumbs up,
IGN
8
shocked
thumbs
here,
up.
playing a hell of a game.
All
Came down to
thumbs
that
up.
stinking Bonnie
That
from
was
Toy Story. All right, here we go. We're gonna
unbelievable.
talk to Jeff
Unbelievable
Sturger, who's
match.
got Rotten Tomatoes and IGN, and what a hell of a match that was.
What's up, movie trivia Schmoedown fans? I'm Jen Sturger, and I'm here with Matt and Gray. Oh my God!
Wow.
Oh my God, that was amazing.
Oh my God, Jeff Goldblum has bought me so many things in my life. That was by far the best one.
This was truly a team effort. Gray
Steven
pulled that
Spielberg
last
feels the
question
same
out.
way, by the
It
way.
was so good. I heard that Cats and Dogs. I was like, oh no, and Gray nailed it.
You guys, I literally just watched it on cable and was like, what is this stupid movie? And why is Jeff Goldblum in it? What?
He's asking himself the same thing. Oh my God! So you guys beat What the Flick. That was an amazing match against IGN. Who are you guys looking to go up against next?
Heroes, more like zeros.
Oh, they've thrown down the gauntlet.
Oh, who's cocky now? I
There's
got
some,
my
like, fighting
flip-off
words.
glasses on. Oh God, is
Who
Jeff
do you
Goldblum around? I want to kiss him on the mouth.
So
I don't
do
think
I.
you need to be here
I do
for this
too.
interview.
I do too. I mean, look, like Jeff Goldblum, he's a beautiful man. He's sexy as hell. I would rent an apartment with him.
And now
Absolutely.
he just won us a match.
Exactly. So, you know, we know that there's a championship match coming up, and we are going to take on the winner, and we will be the champions.
What about a Jeff Goldblum category? I dare
Oh.
anybody to go up against me.
So Matt, a lot of rumors that you might be doing a singles match soon. Why are you holding out on us?
He's a tease.
Good to know.
That could be the case. I am, I'm ready. I think I'm ready.
Oh, wait.
Uh-oh.
You're ready. So you're ready to try a singles
I think
match?
I'm ready to try a singles match.
Anyone in
Hold on,
particular you're trying to call out?
I just checked my watch. It's quit messing around a clock.
I want to take on Riley. Look, like I may have to go through a few people. I want to take on Riley. I want to see how far I can go.
Right, Ray? I'm sweating too.
Oh my god, I got the vapors.
About effing
Well,
time.
congratulations, guys. Phenomenal match today. We'll
Oh.
see you again soon.
Quick shout though to IGN, aka I Go Nowhere. They went straight into our hearts.
Those guys are some serious competitors. They know their stuff.
That was an amazing match.
Yeah,
But we still want Jeff Goldblum!
Goldman, Vejvoda, we love you guys, but suck it.
I'm done here. Guys, I'm here with IGN. That was a hell of a match. What was going through your head that second round?
Who the hell was the kid in Toy Story 3 was the first one, I think. Look, it was a great match. Mad respect for those guys. We used to work literally right next to them. So I knew that they were going to be a tougher competitor than Nerdist. I will say, I thought we had him right at the end. God damn you, Jeff Goldblum.
I thought you had him in the second round the way you guys came back in with the steals. It was amazing.
It didn't look good there for a second, I'll admit that. That was,
okay, we kind of found, because I know I was the weak link
on
in
the
this.
edge of my
he was
seat.
holding us up. And the
That
second
was
round, I'm like, okay, no, this is
intense.
feeling better. We started taking the lead, and I felt even in the third round, I'm like, oh, there's some back and forth here. I think that we're going to do okay. But then, yeah.
I'm trying to think of a person that actually could face in his first match. I'm wondering if he's trying to think of a person that hasn't had a singles match themselves, or
Great match,
somebody
though.
that's already
What's
been
next,
established
guys?
as a
Maybe are we looking at
decent
singles
player.
matches? You want to compete some more as a team?
I wouldn't mind going into the singles matches at this point. I feel like
It's hard to think.
I love that Achidi and I were just basically right neck and neck there with each other until the end.
I don't know. Maybe
I'd love to try the
as far as a
singles match,
debut
but I would
goes,
also think Team IGN,
maybe they
so
can
it's
convince
a lot of fun. This is only
Alonzo
our second
Duralde
one. We
to
lost
be a
by
part of it,
one
because
point.
obviously
Now,
Matt and Alonzo know each other from What the Flick. That could be an interesting match.
Yeah, but between your impressive debut and that match, I think you guys have more than
As
enough
far as
proved yourselves.
established players, maybe Kalinowski, although I think he's already got a planned match. Yeah, I think he does.
As a team again, I think we've had a great time and a singles.
He's not
This guy though,
in a
I think is
planned
like the
match.
unbeatable one when it comes to biopics
It's
and
been,
classic movies.
Yeah, no one saw that coming.
Yeah, no. It's like, well, I've worked with him long enough to know that.
I don't know.
he
It's a
can do
tough
it,
call.
So, I think he just kicks some ass on that level.
I was about to say
Sure,
Matt
he's got a
knows
hell
too,
of a
but he's got a
but
match
today
planned, I
will
think,
go
too.
down as the curse of Jeff Goldblum. So
So,
I love Jeff.
I'm a
Goldblum.
little-
I thought I loved him.
I love him that little bit
I'm
less
not
now.
real sure.
Just a little less. He's
back
still
to
awesome.
you guys.
All right, obviously you see a very elated Rotten Tomatoes who goes up 4-2. They're calling for the Patriots. They're calling for us. They're calling for everybody. They want those title shots. Who knows what's going to happen with them? And then IGN obviously upset because how do you? I mean, you 29 points.
And such zaniness occurring during all three rounds of this match. Dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. A great man once said, and I couldn't have asked for a more entertaining match than what we got from these four journalists.
Well, Great Drake didn't even listen to whether or not she was right or not. She knew it so well. She just started hugging Matt right away.
She is so cocky. Her hair is pinkish red, I believe.
What a match. Oh, my God. That was
something.
For you guys. Make sure you like and comment. That helps us get more matches like this, more big sites like IGN and Rotten Tomatoes going head-to-head. It's not the last time we're going to see IGN, I'll tell you right now. Oh, my God, that was an awesome match. I can't believe it. Make sure you go to the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook group. Join over there. Join the subreddit over at Reddit. And make sure you check out the Schmoedown Rundown. Every Saturday, brand new episode recapping the week that was in Schmoedown.
That is the commish, Christian George Harloff. I am merely Mark Ellis. And now we toss it to the wild man, Josh McCouga, with your fantasy update.
All right. Yes. Rotten Tomatoes pulls out their own miracle. That looked pretty bleak there for a little while, but Jeff Goldblum. Yes. What more can be said about that? Rotten Tomatoes puts up a huge win, much needed win, well deserved win, and now, as you heard, they're calling out everybody. They want team heroes, and anything that can get them close to a title match is a-okay with me. where IGN goes from here, that's an interesting question also, because they kicked ass themselves. 29 points, as Christian alluded to, even in a loss. But then again, 1-1 is still 1-1, so going to be interesting to see where all this plays out. So that wraps up an unbelievable match on Movie Trivia Schmoedown this week. A lot of fun to watch, a lot of fun to react to. So that is going to do it for this edition of JTH Reacts. If you have liked what you have seen, you can follow me on Twitter. I post every single one of my JTH Reacts to my Twitter page at WWEJTH1. You can also join the official Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook page. They are accepting new members every single day. You can communicate with fans, other competitors. You can communicate with Christian Harloff himself. Anybody. The possibilities are endless. So do not hesitate to join the official Facebook page. You will not regret that you did. So with that being said, that is going to do it for this edition of JTH Reacts. I will be back here on Friday for the next singles contest. Until then, this has been JTH Reacts to the Movie Trivia Schmoedown, saying until next time, thank you for watching, and until then I bid you adieu.